Welcome to this video on marine electrical systems, where we explore the essential technical protocols and compliance standards required for maintaining vessel power infrastructures. Modern luxury vessels rely on highly complex, integrated electrical networks. From computerized automation like C-Zone and Crestron to advanced power management and parallel generation, systematic methods are vital for operational stability. Effective maintenance requires organizing the vessel into 3 inspection zones: the AC system for power generation, the DC system for low-voltage control loops, and the hull system for bonding and safety. In the AC system, key protocols include inspecting generator insulation and voltage regulators, testing switchboards for loose connections, and verifying power management functionality to ensure reliable blackout recovery. For DC systems, the focus is on battery diagnostics, monitoring automated charger performance, and maintaining communication integrity across data loops like NMEA 2000 and CAN bus. Hull system maintenance centers on isolation and fault monitoring. Important steps include measuring hull-to-water potential, inspecting galvanic isolators, and tracing active earth faults within the insulated neutral system. Follow this logical diagnostic workflow. Start with historical data, establish a live baseline, proceed to dead bus testing, and finally, analyze the data layer. Never touch a wire before executing these phases. Phase 1 involves reviewing logs and schematics, while Phase 2 requires thermographic scans of the main switchboard and shore power blocks under normal load to identify high-resistance hotspots. During Phase 3, always apply strict lockout-tagout procedures before insulation testing at 500 volts DC. Warning: ensure you disconnect all sensitive PLCs and automation cards before proceeding. Avoid quick fixes. When dealing with luxury vessels, always establish clear boundaries with LOTO and fix root causes rather than bypassing safety protocols or simply upscaling breakers. Enforce marine-grade standards by using multi-stranded tinned copper cables. Ensure high-power lines are separated from signal wires to prevent interference, and always finish terminations with high-quality heat-shrink tubing. Compliance is governed by international standards, including the IEC 60092 series for infrastructure, SOLAS Chapter 2.1 for emergency power redundancy, and IEEE Standard 45 for regional operations. Classification societies such as DNV, Lloyd's Register, ABS, and IRS provide the global statutory framework that ensures your vessel meets the strict safety requirements for maritime operations. For sea trials and commissioning, document all post-repair insulation values, perform thorough function testing on breakers and autostarts, and secure sign-off from your class surveyor. By following this complete electrical life cycle, from understanding topology to proving compliance, you ensure the luxury, reliability, and safety of the vessel at sea.